As part of our VIP experience at Graceland, we were given tickets to eat at Vernon's Smokehouse. And oh my goodness, was it delicious. I got the chicken, macaroni and cheese, hush puppies, and cornbread.
You also have a free dessert and a free drink with your voucher.
I'll take the macaroni and cheese.
You want a cornbread or a dinner?
Cornbread.
Sampler. Sampler!
And as you heard, Keith got the sampler, which was a sampling of all of the smoked meats that they had. Just looking at it makes my mouth water all over again. It was so delicious. Keith got the brownie and I got the banana pudding for dessert. There is so much to see at Graceland. Today we look at the race cars and we also visit the museum that has a lot of interactive displays. Now that's a hunk of burnin' love.
Take my hand, take my whole life too.
My personal Elvis serenade.
Memories sweeten through the ages just like wine.
Elvis sure loved his toys, and you'll see a lot of them on display. Elvis enjoyed spending time on the water with family and friends. These are two of the boats that Elvis owned in the 1960s. Elvis was a motorcycle enthusiast his whole life. Keith even got to drive on the interactive golf cart ride, which was like you were driving around the Graceland property. It was so cool. Then you come to the private Presley portion of this museum, where it documents his time that he spent in the United States Army. In spite of his fame, he was drafted into the Army. Elvis learned in early June of 1958 that his overseas deployment was just around the corner. On September the 11th, 1958, he was assigned to the 3rd Armored Division based in Germany. In a final message to his fans, Elvis expressed that although he would be out of their sight, "I hope I'm not out of their minds. I'll be looking forward to the time when I can come back and entertain just like I did." Elvis's parents, Vernon and Gladys, followed Elvis to Germany. During the summer of 1958, Gladys had been feeling ill and deeply depressed. So Elvis was worried about her and insisted she go home to Memphis to see her physician. She did so and was admitted to the hospital. Elvis applied for an emergency leave so he could be by his mother's side. At 3:15 a.m. on August the 14th, 1958, Gladys Presley passed away. During his time in the military, Elvis's music continued to be very popular. Then you come upon the archive collection, which includes over 90,000 photographs and 3,400 items. Then we enter the icons portion of the museum. It was curated by the Graceland Archives team. The icons features music artists and entertainers who have been influenced by the king of rock and roll. The groundbreaking exhibit celebrates Elvis Presley's status as a music pioneer who paved the way for many of today's musicians and celebrities by featuring original wardrobe, instruments, and artifacts. Visiting Graceland is so much more than just seeing the home in which Elvis lived. You get to see his influence on music and culture. John Lennon was quoted saying, "Before Elvis, there was nothing." Then we enter the Lisa Marie Growing Up Presley Museum. This museum is full of memorabilia from Lisa Marie's childhood and her time spent at Graceland, and it is to honor her and her dad. When Lisa was asked why she chose to pursue music, why take on that pressure, Lisa simply replied, "I'm compelled to do this because I'm a music lover and I feel that music is so important in the world. That's what drives me. Pouring your heart and soul into something and hoping that it can change someone's life in some way." Lisa was quoted as saying, "I don't ask tabloids to chase me around every week, but at the same time, I would never take back any part of who I am or where I came from. I would never want to be a part of anything else. I'm honored and proud of my family and my dad." The following display was a replication of the Sun Records recording studio in Memphis. This is a replication of the Cheska Hotel, home of radio station WHBQ. This radio station gained popularity in the 1950s for playing rhythm and blues. This is where Elvis's first record, That's All Right, was broadcast. Thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you next time. If you'd like to see more of our videos, click the video that just popped up on your screen